And now I'm joined by Edward Kieswetter, the SARS Commissioner, who of course has been responsible for collecting revenue for the past fiscal year. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Commissioner, for joining us. So, not a bad feat by the tax administration for fiscal year 2025.
I think what's really pleasing, if we look where we were a year ago, and the quiet confidence we communicated to say that if we continue our investment in SARS, it reduces the need for the finance minister to look at raising taxes, which obviously he has to consider as one of his instruments. And so when the minister announced today that we will collect just more than 21 billion, then I'm very, very proud to say, of course, we have been helped a little bit by the mining and the finance sector performance. We've been helped a little bit by consumption taxes, but all the other indicators are down. The GDP is down. So where does this revenue come from? Well, our estimation, our calculation shows that about 2/3 of that will be delivered from the compliance effort of SARS. In other words, we are harvesting the benefit of a world-class and strong institution that is an institution that belongs to South Africans, and one that we should preserve and defend with our life.
Commissioner, look, I know it's not your place, but we know that you're heading out the door soon, and we don't know anything about a successor. It's important that you have somebody of like mind to continue with the momentum, right?
Well, the minister, of course. The minister has given a commitment that a successor will be announced by the end of the month, and hopefully, if not by the end of the month, in a few days thereafter. And I am eagerly awaiting to hear who that will be, and will pledge my support as I hand over the baton, because, as I said, SARS is too important for South Africa to even miss a heartbeat. We have to continue the momentum. On the 1st of April, after we've announced our results, the scoreboard sets to 0, and we have to start this hard slog. Nompu, when I wake up on the 1st of April, or when we announce our results, there's two emotions. The one is we are so thankful that we delivered the results, and immediately anxious that there's no time to break, we've got to start the new year. And so we will want to do the same this year, make sure that even as we transition into the new year and as we pass the baton, the organization must keep functioning, must maintain the momentum, because South Africa and South Africans rely on us.
SARS Commissioner Edward Kieswetter, thank you so much for your time, sir, and we will certainly be extending an invitation to talk to him a bit further on his legacy at SARS. Let me hand it over now to Bulelani.